Good evening, folks. Welcome to a unscheduled live stream with Crime Time with DutyRon. This is a somber night. I am coming to you live from my mobile device. I cannot even go down to my studio. I'm that weak. I was diagnosed with the COVID-19 today, and this tonight was just hellish for me. So I'm showing you my Christmas tree, my little tree. My wife makes it beautiful. Everybody in my house, with the exception of my youngest son, is COVID-19 positive. So I'm just trying to make the best of it, and I had to go live tonight. I'm like sweaty. I got a raised heartbeat. My beats per minute on my heart rate was like ridiculous. It was over the top. It was over 100 at one point. So I was contemplating on a trip to the hospital, but I'm not going to go there because the hospitals are crowded. Just going to monitor it. My last check was 96 beats per minute. So you guys could see it there. So that was 21 minutes ago. So I'm checking it regularly. COVID attacks you, the virus attacks you, and this is attacking my heart. So my breathing is kind of bad. No fever, guys. But let's make this what it's about. It's about Orrin and Orson West here tonight. So I wanted to just come live with you guys. I know Ro and all Quiche and the biological parents were out in Lancaster today in the afternoon, and in California City, and then Bakersfield. So they were all over the place. And I wanted to just come live to say a quick prayer, and I couldn't not go live, and I'm weak. I can't even show you guys myself. That's how shitty I look and feel right now. But I had to come live. I lit the Christmas tree. I got the lights lit here and this is my home. I'm in the living room, and I'm sitting just on the couch, reclined, and I got the TV on, and I couldn't not go live. This is how important this is to me. These boys mean a lot, and I wanted to come live, even though I feel like shit. Again, a long, hard year, and a lot of hard work by the local residents, the police department, everybody that's involved. We're all frustrated, right? We're all frustrated. We all feel like there should be more done. But I just want to say this, watch the interviews tonight. It looks like the biological family is suing the Department of Social Service for wrongful death against the boys, and I'm glad that they did that. Thank you, Lynn. Love you right back. Hi, Princess Michelle. Hey, everybody. How you doing? So I'm good. I'm drinking water. I'm not, gasping for air or anything like that, but I do have elevated, heart rate. So it is what it is. I'm not going to get crazy about it. But yeah, Sincere and Classic, Orin and Orson West, this is what it's about. December 21st, 2020, right? I'm going to link in the description the KGET article and ABC. I did an interview with them. You can go over there and check it out. But a very good interview. I got Seinfeld on, so I'm watching that on the TV. But it was a very good interview. I encourage you guys to go over there and watch that interview. The boys have not been found. Prayers, peace, strength, everything goes out for the boys. I am still sponsoring that digital billboard on Highway 99. I spoke extensively about it. I'll get into my family at the end of this, but right now I want to just talk about the boys. With the limited energy I have, I want to get this out. So I want to say thank you to everybody and anybody who has helped fund the digital billboards for these boys over the course of the year. You ladies and gents have been just shining stars. You guys are just unbelievable. Princess Michelle sending in donations, everybody just banding together to support these boys. And I can't tell you guys how proud I am of you guys. So I'm just going to give you a full look at the tree. And, this is about us all together, I feel strongly that, with awareness and conversation and speaking about the boys, it helps to keep their their case. We have to keep talking about them. So, again, at the end of the day, it's about the boys. It's about a conversation. It's about, us keeping their names in, the media. I got to tell you, Roro and Key Schulte, they are fighters, man. They're out there. They're talking about them on a regular basis. They're speaking to the press, and they did interviews tonight. So go over and support them. I will link it in the description right here. So again, I couldn't not go live, and this is against what I should be doing. That's for sure. That's the extent of the cough. Okay, my wife and my son are on the mend, but they are still not feeling well. Thank you. There's the doggy ramp for Oscar. So my little dachshund, he's in his apartment right there. So he's sleeping inside there. So we have this little ramp so he doesn't hurt his back to get up and down to the couch, because that's the front window that looks out to the street, and that's where he does all his barking. So I bought this ramp. I don't know, it costs like $100 or maybe more, and I bought it online, and it's a ramp so he doesn't hurt his back. He's 13 years young, and he's a good boy. So again, I felt horrible that I couldn't go down into the studio. Guys, I didn't have the energy to go down there. And plus my son is resting, and his apartment is adjacent to my studio. So although he has privacy, he was sleeping, and I didn't want to go down there. So I came live for you guys just so we could talk about it. Sherilyn, thank you so much for our boys, because they deserve justice. Get better, you and your family. So it caught me off guard. Today at 5 o'clock Eastern time, I got a text message from the walk-in clinic that my results were in. And I was like, oh, I'll go check my results. I'm sure I'll be negative. And sure enough, I downloaded the results, and I was positive. So, the elevated, maybe I'll do it live with you guys. Hold on. Let's check it again right now. I'm going to check it. That's what's great about these smartwatches. So it was 96. I'm going to measure it now with you guys. Let's see what happens. Shit, 98. It's higher than my average. I'm usually 61. And that's just me sitting down, guys. So, anyways, I'm going to mess this up. Skuggen, thank you so much for the Norwegian $50. Lots of love to you and the rest of your family. Get well soon. Thank you so much. Churjit, thank you so much. And I know I'm really doing bad with that, but go easy on me. I appreciate the support. So it's kind of high, I think I'll be all right, Renee. I'm not, I got diagnosed with COVID today, so let's see what happens. Janelle, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, the lab. The body is just fighting it off. Yeah. Heart rate goes up at night when you're sick. Yeah, I felt weird in my chest. My chest felt like it was a little heavy, like someone who was sitting on it, kind of. So I don't know. So it is what it is. Let me turn the camera around and say hi to you guys. So I'm just sitting here. There's a picture of my son when he was little. So I'm just laying here. This is all I've been doing all night, just sitting here. But just sitting here and having the pulse to be 98, that's high, and it was 111. So my wife called my niece, who's a nurse in the OR, and she said, my oxygen is 99, so my oxygen is good. So my wife called my niece, and she said, just monitor it. So I've been monitoring. My blood pressure is good. It's just my heart rate is high. So I think I'm going to be all right. So I wanted to show you that, yes, I'm really here. It's just that I could not go live, and it's probably I shouldn't have. But, this is the 1 year mark. We work so hard to try to bring justice for these boys. And my temperature is good, Crystal. My temperature is good. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Good on the oxygen. Try to relax. Yeah, oxygen is 99. So I do have a sore throat. I got to keep clearing it like that. I got to keep doing that. So it really took a turn for the worse today after 5 o'clock. And I don't know if that was psychological. Like, I got the results. Jen, thank you, Jen Lowe. I don't know if that's because I got the results and I was just like, psyching myself out. But, again, it is what it is. Thank you, the lab. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Judy, how are you? I had something a couple of months ago. Yeah, I have a lot of World Trade Center related breathing issues, and that's what I'm worried about. I have World Trade Center related breathing issues. And, unfortunately, my co-host, Ed Wallace, I think he's coming down with COVID as well. So I had a conversation with Ed tonight, and I don't know for sure, but he said that he's getting symptoms. And Ed's a smart guy. So I think, unfortunately, both DutyRon and Ed are going to be bit by the bug. So I'm just going to be taking it easy, I'm fully vaccinated. I didn't get the booster. I was going to get it in January. I was scheduled to get the booster January 11th, I think. January 10th or January 11th. So I have both Moderna. My wife's vaccinated. My other son is vaccinated. So be careful. My aunt died on the toilet. Oof. It happens. Trust me. I've seen many DOAs on the toilet. I'm sorry about your aunt. But I want to just ask you guys to pray for my aunt. She's a Catholic nun, and she's in her 80s. She's got COVID, and she is in the hospital right now getting the remdesivir infusion. So my aunt, the Catholic nun, Sister Camille, is in the hospital, and we're worried about her. I can't go see her, obviously. I'm sick, and I'm asking for prayers for everybody, from everybody. For not only me, my family, but for everybody that's sick out there. There's so many people. There's so many people coming down with COVID, and unfortunately, it's some of the unvaccinated folks that are really getting sick. So I'm so sorry. Single mom of 4. Both my grandparents died 10 days apart. Terrible, terrible. But again, let's support Roro and the biological family, the boots on the ground, the people who are speaking about these cases, the YouTube content creators. They're all great when they're talking about these cases because they're keeping the boys' names alive. And I wanted to just congratulate and give thanks and praise to everybody and anyone who positively interacted and spoke about these boys during the course of this 365-day period. It is, it's just so great to see collaborations happen. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna be okay. I promise, guys. I promise. So I'm staying hydrated. I'm drinking a lot of water. Omicron variant. Yeah, I don't even know. They weren't able to tell me what I had. All they said is that you have it. So, yeah, love and respect to Roro. Yes. So, guys, I'm really feeling crappy right now. Having your vaccine should keep you from getting really sick. Yeah, I just elevated, the heart rate is concerning to me, and it certainly was concerning to my niece. I don't want to be like a hypochondriac and keep doing it, but I want to do it again, just to see what it is. Jeez Louise. So let's measure it. Can you guys see it? So that was my last one 4 minutes ago. So let's do it again. It's supposed to be with your arm down. So I'll just do this. So now I'm leaning my arm down. Shit. 100 beats per minute. Usually. Fuck. right, guys. I'm drinking a lot of fluids, but I got to get off of here. I want you guys to know I love you. I'll be fine. I'm taking a bunch of stuff: magnesium, zinc oxide, a bunch of. I have a ton of pills, stuff that my wife's let me take. But guys, don't worry about it. Much love and respect from my house to yours. God bless these boys. We need to find out what happened to them. We need to find out what happened to them sooner than later. You know, don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay. I don't need Mucinex. I don't have, very little postnasal drip, guys. I'm good. So, I got elderberry. I got it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, if you don't hear from me for the next couple of days, just know that I'm resting. I'm trying to recover. So don't get worried. I really appreciate you guys. You can send me messages down here, down below in the comment section. Send me messages. I love to read them. I love to answer them. I'm going to be bored just sitting here. So I'm just going to be resting. And, it is what it is. Thank you, ladies of Tramp. Thank you, everybody. I'll keep you updated on DutyRon.com, and join in on my Facebook group, my TikTok, and all my social media. I'll be checking in on social media. I still got that freaking pain in my side. I had to cancel my appointment for tomorrow because I got COVID. So now I can't even go to the doctor to get that pain in my left side that we were talking about the other day. Thank you, Pose. Thank you for prayers for Ronnie. I appreciate it. Fuzzy Doxy, I'm not going to the ER. It's 3-4 hour wait. I am not. The only way I'm going to the ER is if I can't breathe. This elevated rate, I don't give a shit. It's a freaking watch. It's not anything that's, from the hospital. I'm good. I'm good. I spoke to my niece who's a RN, and she said, you're fighting COVID, and it elevates your heart rate. So I'm good. Tomorrow, if I'm experiencing chest pain, I'll go. But I have no chest pain. Nothing that listen, I'm on no medication at all. Nothing. So I'm good. Yeah, thank you, the lab. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. All right, guys. A lot of love and respect from my house to yours. Terry Holmes is telling me, I'm an RN. Go. In New York, there's 3 to 5 hours of waiting in the ER. I'm not spending my whole night in the ER. If it's high tomorrow, I will go tomorrow, but I'm not going tonight. Love and respect from DutyRon. I didn't mean to get you guys in a tizzy. My lowest tonight was 64. So I took it, before it was 64. Maybe now I'm talking to you guys, it might be keeping it elevated, so it is all good. Yeah, in Buffalo, it's a 6 hour wait. Oh my God. Just conversating with you is elevating it. So let me go. All right, guys. I love that you care. I love that you're looking out for me. I will be okay. I will see you on the next one. It may be a couple of days, so don't worry. Love and respect from DutyRon. God bless the world. God bless the United States of America. God bless each and every one of us here in the chat. And these boys, Orrin and Orson West, sincere and classic. It's been a year. Please, God, bring us to closure for these boys. Let us find out who is behind the disappearance of these boys sooner than later. Thank you to anyone who's given Super Chat, and please consider contributing to these digital billboards. It costs over $1,000 a month. I need your guys' help, and let's keep it going. Love and respect from DutyRon. Peace.